One of my favorite parts of live gaming events, like back when they existed, was the reaction that a game got out of a crowd. They made me so hyped for the announcements, and it almost made me feel like I was there and not watching through a tiny screen in a dark room. Man, this video is off to a depressing start.
If you're calling to refill a prescription and know your prescription number, press 1. If you would like to verify that...
So I thought I'd relive the glory days and list my top 5 favorite crowd reactions. I know that there's been a lot of live game announcements over the years, so if you have one that's not on the list and you want me to check it out, throw it in the comments.
Chocolate! No way, they're remaking it! Yes! They're remaking Chocolate!
Oh, it's gotta be Shadow of the Colossus. It's gotta be. Yes. All right. Man, it looks really nice. Nice, man. Yes.
I have a really sweet spot for nostalgia, and I honestly love when games get remade or remastered. And apparently so does this guy. That dude was so overjoyed, and I love that in the first couple frames of the trailer, as soon as he saw Japan Studios, he knew exactly what it was. I also love the contrast between the screaming guy and the guy who's behind the camera just calmly taking everything in.
Oh, it's gotta be Shadow of the Colossus. It's gotta be. Yes.
Long ago, we looked upon a foreboding sky. The memory of the star that threatened all.
South Edge is part of Final Fantasy 7, isn't it? Oh shit. Dude. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Holy fuck. Dude. Oh fuck. No. Holy shit. Dude. Oh god. Oh god.
That someday we would see them again.
Dude.
Perhaps it was no more than wishful
no, that's Final Fantasy 7.
But after the long calm, there are now the beginnings of a stir. The reunion at hand may bring joy. It may bring fear. But let us embrace whatever it brings.
Is there show Eris walking?
For they.
Oh fuck! Oh shit! Oh dude! Oh fuck! Oh man! Holy shit! Is it a sequel or remake? Dude! Yeah! Yes! Dude! Fuck yes.
So a big thing that jumps out at me from this video is the cameraman mentioning South Edge being part of Final Fantasy, and he's like slowly putting everything together. Then the trailer shows the playground, which is this huge set piece in Final Fantasy VII, and the entire crowd goes crazy. An FF7 remake was teased back in the PS3 generation, and the first episode of it finally got released at the end of the PS4's life cycle. So needless to say, people have been waiting a very long time for this. And it was just really cool to see the crowd's reaction and to see all of that waiting finally pay off.
Sound my X. What?
I love any video that is shot in the Nintendo World Store. It's just a giant crowd of people who all share the same love of Nintendo. You know they're going to pop off at any kind of Smash Bros. Announcement, but this one was huge. Everyone was going crazy, but I imagine a lot of people in that room were genuinely shocked because this meant that Microsoft and Nintendo took their partnership to another level. Microsoft owns the rights to Banjo-Kazooie, so it was a really big deal that they're showing up in a Nintendo exclusive game. But my favorite part of this video has to be this single frame. Everyone's staring at the screen watching the trailer except for this guy. He has his back turned and he's showing this Banjo t-shirt he brought with him. He is in ecstasy. He has reached nirvana at this point. Whoever this dude is, I hope he is crushing it in online matches with that silly bear. The only thing crazier than a room full of Nintendo fans is a nightclub full of Sonic fans. Like, can you honestly imagine the kind of stuff that is going down at that party? Regardless, the announcement was crazy and everyone was losing their minds at the fact that Sonic was going back to its retro roots. Which they should be, because that was honestly what made Sonic what it is. But feature after feature of the trailer just had the crowd losing their minds. From the announcement that Sega was partnering with Christian Whitehead, who is known for porting Sonic games and making Sonic fan games, to the fact that you could play as Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles. People were just going crazy. My favorite part is when the room gets dead quiet when the words "all new drop dash" come up on the screen. Nobody knows what it means, but a second later it's shown off in the trailer, and then just chaos ensues again.
Your mother's knife.
Wait,
It belongs to you now.
wait.
What for?
A test. She taught you to hunt, yes?
Yes, sir.
Then show me what you know. Is that a question?
Yo, wait. I feel it.
You are not dead. Back away, boy! Here's your chance. Show me already! Get a cleaning! Let's face your shots! Now you know what to me! Shoot it! Now, boy! Do it! Off the ice!
Every time I see Kratos come out of those shadows and hear the cheers, I get chills. Every single time without fail. The audience just wasn't prepared for an announcement, let alone a full level of gameplay. Introducing this new world and these new mechanics and how combat is scaled down from previous God of War games, but somehow more brutal. They were just in shock. So was I watching this. Also, as a side note, looking back at this announcement, I'm really surprised at how much of the announcement gameplay resembled the final game. I mean, like, Spartan Rage looked a little different than what it ended up being, but it was just really impressive. Sony Santa Monica just did an amazing job with this game. Rewatching this just makes me want to go back and play through God of War again. So there you have it. This is our first top list type of video, so if you have any kind of topics you'd like covered, please let us know. And like I said, if there was a game announcement that wasn't on this list that you want me to check out, I only talked about 5 of them, so I'm sure there's a couple more. Put them down in the comments. If you guys enjoyed this, please hit like and subscribe for more videos. Feel free to check out our channel and check out my podcast I do with my wife, Allie. It's called Till Death Do We Play, same as the channel name, and you could get it anywhere you could get podcasts. Thanks, guys. See you next time.